Yo, stop scrolling. If you love OP main characters and insane power-ups, you need to see these manhwas that will blow your mind. I am about to drop the hottest stories that will have you hooked from chapter 1. Ready to get obsessed? Let's go! Next on our list is Rebirth of the Demon Lord, the slave who conquered fate. What if the Demon Lord was reborn as a slave? After the monstrous outsiders crossed their world, the strongest hero and Demon Lord joined forces and still lost. But the Demon Lord wasn't done. Using a secret time reversal technique, he's reincarnated back into a cruel reality, this time as a bullied slave in a noble society. Why is a slave so strong? They ask. Because this isn't just an enslaved, he is a monster carrying the full power of his past life. Now, with unmatched strength and relentless training, he's set to rewrite fate and claim victory. If you crave revenge, power, and unstoppable rise, this manhwa is your next obsession. Ready to witness a slave conquer destiny? Let's go! Next is The Big Boss Comes Down the Mountain, starting as a male secretary. Imagine saving a dying billionaire with ancient medical skills. Instead of thanks, you get handed his granddaughter and a job as her personal secretary. That's how our MC, a mysterious young man with untouchable power, drops into the elite world of Tianshui City. He's not just good at fighting, he's a walking cheat code. Healing, strategy, business, you name it. Everyone thinks he's just a poor countryside guy, but what they don't know, he's the real boss playing the long game. Power, beauty, and chaos collide in this over-the-top story of hidden strength, secret backgrounds, and romantic tensions. If you love MCs who rise from nothing to dominate everything, The Big Boss Comes Down the Mountain is your next obsession. Moving on, we have the baby who will build an empire. He was a billionaire CEO at the top of the world until a heart attack dropped him dead on the best day of his life. Now, he's reborn as a baby in a poor family in one-room apartment with zero power, but his mind still sharp, still ruthless, still a money-making machine. Jeon Seongguk might be in diapers, but he's already plotting to turn back his broke parents into a business empire. From baby giggles to boardroom strategies, this reincarnated tycoon is about to flip the economy before he can even walk. If you want hilarious genius MCs, insane glow-ups, and capitalism in baby form, The Baby Who Will Build an Empire is a must-read. Next is we have The Laws of Cultivation. Lu Ji wakes up in a world full of cocky young masters, shady sects, and non-stop fights of immortality. Most MCs would grab a sword and go full savage, but Lu Ji, he just wants to leave. Then boom, a mysterious alchemist heals him with a single pill, and just like that, Lu Ji's curiosity explodes. Instead of chasing raw powers, he starts chasing truth and finds a whole new path of cultivation the world has never seen. This ain't your average bunch first Oxlater story. It's about brains, discovery, and becoming OP by rewriting the rules themselves. The Laws of Cultivation is smart, fresh, and low-key addictive. Trust me, you have never seen cultivation like this. Alright, next one is we have The More I Die, the more invincible I become. Imagine a world where dying only makes you stronger. Sounds epic, right? Meet Kiao Mu, the ultimate comeback king who can revive infinitely and level up every time he dies. The catch? Each resurrection makes him older and somehow he fools everyone by acting like a total different person every single time. Sounds like the perfect OP power. But here is the twist. This manhwa plays it like a comedy, and honestly, the characters and plot can get pretty ridiculous. The concept is fire. The execution, well, it's hit or a miss, with goofy moments that might leave you scratching your head. If you want an OP MC with a bizarre wild twist, this one is worth a look. But don't expect a serious logical story. Ready to dive into chaos? Let's go! Moving on, we have the Possessed Genius gaming stream. He was cursed with the Sixth Sense, a supernatural power that gave him psychic foresight, but destroyed his body every time he used it, until one day he put on a VR headset. Inside the game world, his power still worked, but the side effects didn't. Now, he's not just playing, he's dominating. Dodging attacks before they happen, outsmarting top-tier pros like it's a child play. From cursed psychic to unstoppable gaming god, Gyeongbok Lee turns his disability into pure streaming gold, and the world can't stop watching. If you love underdogs flipping the system, OP hacks, and insane virtual battles, the Possessed Genius gaming stream is your next binge-worthy manhwa. Next is Unparalleled, Ranked Hidden Equipment. Imagine waking up and realizing your whole life is actually a game you once played. That's Jin Frey's reality. With memories of his past gamer self fully intact, he's on a mission to exploit every hidden secret. Every. What do you mean by every? Rank weapon, every secret boss to become the most unstoppable adventurer ever. But here is the catch. Die in this world and it's game over. No second chances. Now, with the fate of his family on the line, Jin Frey races against time and death itself. If you love stories where past life knowledge meets high-stakes survival and OP gear that makes you unstoppable, Unparalleled, Rank Hidden Equipment is the ultimate must-read. Next is we have Rushed. What happens when an ordinary butcher gets thrown into the deadly world of the Yakuza? Hamaru never expected a business trip to Japan would become a fight for survival instead of a ruthless criminal organization. But when the stakes get life or death, hidden talent starts to awaken, especially when your weapon of choice is a knife. From slicing meat to slicing enemies, Hamaru transforms from a simple butcher to a fearsome underworld force. This isn't another crime story. It's raw, intense journey of grit, skill, and rising to the very top of the criminal underworld. If you want edge of your seat action and OP MC carving his own path, Rust is the manhwa you can't miss. Moving on, we have the fox-eyed villain of the Demon Academy. What if the villain is your only shot at survival? Meet Arsene Adele, the strongest, most feared villain with cold fox-like eyes. He is not out here for revenge like the original owner of his body. His goal is pure survival, but surviving as a human? Impossible. So he dives headfirst into the demon realm. There, he enrolls in a demon academy filled with the elite kids of the demon world, a school that's basically a terror factory for humans. This manhwa blends dark fantasy, ruthless politics, and an OP MC who's playing a deadly game where every move could mean life or death. If you crave a villain protagonist who is smart, strong, and unpredictable, then this is your next obsession. Alright, next one we have is Valhalla Saga. What if your gaming achievements become your real-life power? Taiho, once the world's greatest pro gamer, dies in the ultimate tournament, but instead of fading away, his in-game legend, the fearless warrior Karlstead, becomes his new reality. Welcome to Valhalla, where your saga, magical power born from past deeds, defines your strength. Now, Taiho must build a new saga to stop Ragnarok and save a world that's crumbling into chaos. If you love Norse mythology, mind-blowing rebirth stories, and OP MCs who turn digital glory into divine power, Valhalla Saga will grip you from the phase 1. Ready to dive into a world where your past life literally shapes your future? Then this one is a must-read. Alright, which one had you shook? Comment below your next obsession, or if you want me to roast or recommend more hidden gems. Smash that like and hit follow. Trust me, you don't want to miss out what's coming next. Catch you in the next one.